Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Random Days Random Games, and in today's episode we're playing Choo-Choo Charles once again. This is part 3 of our series in the Random Days Random Games series. Yeah, it's weird. I do all of these mini-series in between the main, Random Days Random Games. I don't know how I'll describe it. Okay. So, in Random Days, Random Games, my first ever series that I did for Random Days, Random Games, that was like a series, like, many episodes, was Gunwitch. And it was weird to think, how many different series are within, like after that we played Lake. I could actually replay Lake, but I don't really want to play replay Lake. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. I could replay Lake on the channel, but I really don't want to replay it. I quite enjoy where we left the Lake series off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a series called Lake, and basically you're this postal woman who comes back to town to spend time with family, I think. But take care of your father and mother's house. And all that. And then put the main character with the woman at the... what's her name? I put the postal woman with the woman at the movie... You know where you rent movies and all that? I can't remember what you call it. It's not Blockbuster because that doesn't exist in this game. Movie rental, that's what it is. And at the very end you get to choose, do you want to date Robert, who I feel like if you just helped him with, the thingy, saving the forest, that's alright, that's where it should have been left off, instead of making him a love interest. But then you actually make, a lot of connections with the woman at the movie rental. You deliver movies for her. I think you watch a few movies with some other people. I can't remember. But I do quite enjoy the Lake series. And also I'm now talking about it again. I went off on the rant there. Okay, for the past 7 days there has been some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field. A week ago I went over there to clear my mind, as often as I do, and found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down a page and burned it because it seemed like the best way to deal with the paranormal paper. Paranormal paper. The next day I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted. Maybe by lost crew members, maybe by someone else. You ran inside there, didn't you?
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must know. Do you have any experience with ghosts? Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find them last night and bring them to me?
Where... Oh! Well, there's one now. Don't look at it, doesn't exist. Number 8. Sasha, I got sent far away, save me. Oh, now that... They have like that one mission with the swamp monster, and they have this one, I don't think Charles is really that big of a problem if this is, you know, this many paranormal events are happening here. Also, what's the point? Just fill the valley with water or something. Paper can't exist if there's water.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
Okay, can I go inside your house now? I'm glad I got that over with. Now I need to head up the road. And then grab the guy's journal, go back to the guy. Oh, incline tap here. Seems to be that temple that I heard about. Ah, here it is. Seems like I might have to place an egg there one day. Which is a perfect angle for an egg. Where all eggs here. Egg, 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 egg. Pickles. Backwards. Time to go home. and I have the journal now. Now I have to wait till I get, you know, more closer there, and then I'll head up, grab that new weapon. That might be the rocket launcher that I heard about a while ago. I wonder what other weapons they are. There's probably a grenade launcher. Every game has a grenade launcher. Why did it give me flashbacks to... what do you call it? Gave me flashbacks to the Far Cry 3. You know, I could play Far Cry 3 on the channel again. The problem is Far Cry 3 just has a lot of me getting copyright claims because of certain areas in the game that for some reason, same thing with Far Cry 4, that I cannot disable the music of that certain areas, and it's so annoying.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside. But, here are those scraps I promised.
I did not peek inside. We're getting quite a lot of scraps recently, huh? So it's shine there. 104. Yeah, we're quite close to finishing our train, and we've not even finished every single quest. I guess I've finished everything on the Southern Island apart from that one mission. The game is quite short. Turn back, turn back. Forgot to hit the rail. Also, I did not... Oh, we have, you know, stuff on our train now. That's so cool. Forgot that when you upgrade the train you actually get like little details like that. And one day we will have to battle Charles. I don't know why, but I keep thinking, you know, Charles in the current, you know, British monarch. Or maybe, what do you call it? Wasn't there Charles in Just advance. I wonder what we would do when we're stripped of all of our stuff, even the train.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Okay.
I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features.
Safety features.
While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Ah, okay. It looks like we're getting the rocket launcher now. I did not actually expect this to be the rocket launcher. Because it looks like there's a quest here. So I missed the quest over here. Looks like I also have to go up all that way to meet that person, not that one. One that's much farther away.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Greg.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
I need to write this fury down, fast, before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren, Warlord Free, the third, is trying to hatch and raise more of those 8-legged critters. A whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest for those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they are hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent 8 months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all of the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, old man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Greg, genius exaggerator. Okay, I guess we have that for later. I could head up to the lighthouse now if I wanted to. The reason why I'm gonna head up to the lighthouse is I've realized if I head up to the lighthouse now, I don't have to head up there again apart from, you know, completing the quest. Hello. Just a random person walking up to your house. I know. Don't be afraid. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast Charles. He spotted me and charged up the hill in my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aranerium. Also, why does that look like a arachnia, you know, arachnophobia, like that. Aranerium. I'm messing up my speaking now. Instead of trying to escape the beast, I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle the situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampled my leg. I won't be able to attend upcoming meeting and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of the notes if possible. Claire. You Claire? Okay.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
Hey.
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Okay, here's the shed down here. Yeah, it's not a bad area. You know, this thing's supposed to be throwing out a bunch of, what do you call it? Supplies from the mine, huh? Like these supports. But they're just wooden docks. The only port that's really any good is the one that we just helped that guy at. None of these ports are actually very good for, actually... There we go.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps.
Light in the dark. Thank you. You're a nice person. Oh, I can't even go up top of the lighthouse. Head back to the train. With the lighthouse now repaired, that means, you know, people can actually save us from this island when the time comes at the very end of this game. This game is very short, I have to say that. Who knows, there might be DLCs for this game in the future. Pretty sure there might be like a console release at some point for like Switch. Would be funny to see it on the Switch. Let's see. And it looks like we're on the final 2. Now, the final mission that we have to do right now is gather some goodies to go blow up a mine thing. Looks like this is where I'm supposed to be. Did not expect that to be so violent. I blew up the room with explosives in it. How dangerous is that? Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13 seconds late. Version 4. Success. I do feel like there should have been more tests done, but you know, with limited supplies, you can't really do too much, and also it looks like someone did come down here during the early days of this problem of Charles. So it looks like someone did die in there. Question is, how did all of these people die in such weird locations, right, that can't be accessed by Charles? Charles must have been smaller back then. Must have been that. I think it's like something that's taken over a blue train, and that's why, you know, Charles is a train. Choo-Choo Charles. I've come for my rocket.
The launcher is
Roll
in
launcher.
complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you.
Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
Is it the pickle lady? She steal your pickles? I know. Know the problem. Pickle thieves. I'm stuck in debating if war made us bring our families to this underworld hole so that we'd never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending. And knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. We still need to find Singy's son. Damage is quite high on that. Full speed ahead. I like how it actually shows the lighthouse now. We'll head this way, and we'll just head. I guess I'll have to head along this way at the very end for that last mission. But what I need to do is, you know, just head forward. Charles. Charles. This is in the trailer where they, you know, did the horn. But I do not want to waste the scraps. Also, I realize I've gone the wrong way. Got 18 scrap. I can almost do level 10 soon. Hope I could have did it right there. Also a box back here. I know there was something yellow on the tracks back there, but I'm not going all the way just to grab that. Almost have enough for probably do damage, right? Or maybe speed. I really like that I can stand on the side of this trail. Hope that's only made a marker. I guess I'll stop there, collect the thing that I need to collect there. Unmet NPC, required mission. Yeah, we're almost done with the game. Just need to stop here for the egg in the northern mines. And should be now. Yo, just a friend of Warren. You know me, Warren, go back history. You dead? You felt like that one meme falling down the stairs, you know, that guy that falls down the stairs, you know, pizza's here. Looked like that. Yo! Anyone home? I'm here to see Warren, my best bud. Yo! Just best buds with Warren, you know Warren. Me and him go back centuries. Yo! Gotta save my scrap. That was so close. He pushed me right into the top bar there. I thought I was gone. You're not happy. I'm speed. Make sure nobody goes near the egg. If you see anyone that shouldn't be there, shoot them immediately. No risk can be taken as soon as finishes. Kill it and bring it body to me. Warren, C. You shouldn't be here. Your mother's worried. She thinks you're doing alcohol. You should really go see her. Tell her you're doing fine. And stop doing this, bad job. Oh. Also, I think I'm done for today. Okay. Have a nice day, stay up to the apple, maybe even some more shit, keep the vitamins, very important, and bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.